Taurus, it's Sagittarius Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your Mercury Retrograde edition of your love reading for the month of July. Now let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at your oracle calls from Oracle Visions. And they don't have words, only pictures, but look at this. This is somebody who has so much information that they've been collecting and they've been keeping it to themselves. And it's like almost like they refuse to share this information. So this could be refusing to share your thoughts, how you feel. You're keeping somebody, the energy is somebody keeping everything to themselves. But I wanted to look at the shadow energy. But the shadow energy has to deal more with waiting for the right time. So somebody feels like it's a time and a place for me to disclose this information. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. And the energy that I pull for you, Taurus, you have a lot to say. So this could even be you here. And you know, Taurus have that, you know, very fixed energy where they're very time oriented. So for them, it's like, yeah, I'll do this at this exact time, at this exact moment here. So you guys have a lot on your brain, I will say that. So the overall energy that we do have is the Nine of Cups in reverse here, which is just not completely where we want to be emotionally. And then we also have in the shadows slowing things down here. All right, so let's check what is supposed to be your energy, but of course it can go vice versa, versus the other person's energy that you could be dealing with here. We have you at Taurus energy. Okay, that makes sense. This is the King of Pentacles. This is representative of Taurus energy. So you are exactly where you are in your normal life as well as love here. Okay, so pretty solid though. Pretty solid and fixed on what it is that you want. As if you already have it. King of Pentacles energy is a great manifester because they know the determination and the faith and the movement and process that it takes to get something that they want. So that's a great mindset to have here. But with that energy, there's still something that we feel like is lacking or that is missing here, even with all this perfect energy. Now, before I look at what you're feeling and what is going on within the mind, because I got tons of cards so I feel like this is you holding all this information in. All right, your next person, we have the person on the outside, or the person that you're dealing with is more so the Page of Swords. They want to know. That's funny. They're the person who wants to know. They're the person wanting the information. That's crazy. You can just look at it. You have all of it. You're sitting quietly, you know, calmly, and they're like, tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know. And you have this energy of, yeah, I know everything, but I'm not telling until I feel like it's the right time. Okay. Okay. So let's see what you have going on with the Taurus energy. All right, there's a newness about you here. We have new soul contract. So it's just meaning you've completed a successful journey in your life, okay? So this shows a good level of completion here. We have not your usual type. So that's something else that you're thinking. Somebody that you may be dealing with, and these are not, they're very different. On any type of level, these two people operate very, very differently. The Taurus energy is more through actions. That's how they express themselves emotionally and stuff like that, and the things that they buy and the, you know, the things that they do for people. You know, more of an action person. This person is, I want to know verbally. Okay, I like communication. I like clear communication, and you tell me what you feel on a deeper level, and it's like, you know, that is not really the way I operate. Okay, next we have, there are strong feelings there. Friend, soulmate. You have a lot going on. Let me try to spread these out. There's a lot going on with your mind, and these can all be different. If for some of you, it's just different things that you've collected over time. That could be somebody may be pushing you away that you do have strong feelings for. We have strong magnetic chemistry. Oh my goodness. Crushing on you. And torn, there it goes. I was like, that looks like there's two different energies that we're dealing with. You got pushing away, you got a strong chemistry here. Looks like somebody that we've already dealt with before, or somebody that we've met, versus maybe somebody who pops in. Okay, because we end up having torn in between how I feel. torn in between my thoughts because you got a lot of them, and you're going to have to declutter your mind. I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to express yourself some type of way, shape, form, or fashion with that one. Okay, so let's see what's on the mind of this person. All right, this person doesn't want commitment, and that is so opposite to where you are right now. Okay, King of Pentacles is all ready for commitment. That is their goal. Once they get where they want to be on a personal level, they want to move towards a partnership, and Taurus is an energy of 2, you know, the second house, and partnerships, they work best around all types of partnerships, whether work, love, friendships here, okay? They're not wanting to move to higher levels of commitment here. They have different emotions. You have different people. Just like you have different feelings, there's different people who feel certain ways. There's one person who they're not wanting what you're wanting, and then there's another person that does want commitment, and they can see a future with you. And then on another level, there's somebody who you have to slow things down with until you get on the same level, because I'm telling you, these two people are not. The last thing the Page of Swords is thinking about is a relationship. They're one of the most detached. They're the most detached page when it comes to the love factor. They do have feelings, but they're very, very more cautious than Taurus energy. This is more like a getting to know you. And this person can also feel like you hold a lot back, and they want to know the stuff that you hold back. So I don't know how y'all gonna work that out, but you'll find a way. Outside influences we have, it doesn't have to be an outside influence. Everybody is not, but it could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is the card of Capricorn here. But there could be an influence on that end as well. All right. This could be eventually be the person that this person evolves into, which would be a perfect match here. But you would have to give them time. All right, let's see what the center energy is. All right. Conflict resolutions. Deciding to move forward. And this energy is flowing very well. Some of you are going to have conversations with a person that let's just go with the flow. Instead of looking for a certain destination, let's see where the ripples take us. And that's going to be your best bet with this. Because whomever the energies that you are dealing with, you both have a wall up, but it's on 2 different levels. Okay? Yours more so is emotional expression. This person is more of the commitment situations with that. Okay? Flip it however you want to. This could be vice versa. Where the universe wants you to be with this at this time, yep, you have to reveal those secrets. You have to reveal those feelings. We have the moon in reverse for what the universe wants you to do. Whatever it is that is this person's feeling foggy or uncertain about something, or information that you've been withholding or not expressing, it has to release itself. It's time for it to come out. It's deep. Whatever it is, it's deep. Okay? And that shows with all these 10 cards that came out for you guys. But the card of the moon represents, you know, Piscean energy, which could be things that you called yourself putting away, but are never truly gone. Okay? They've somehow resurfaced. Okay? Somehow they resurface. It's things that you try to escape from, but you can't seem to escape for long. Because if you try to bury something while it's still alive, it's always going to come back up and resurface. Okay? So whatever it is that you need to get out to whomever, then you're going to go have to, you know, get that done here. All right. The challenge. I feel like there is outside energy. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. I had this in Sagittarius reading too, where 2 women were influencing a connection between 2 people and an opportunity. This one looks more so of happiness being affected. The other one, Sagittarius, looked like it was money being affected, and that's why they were there. But what it has to do is the commitment part. What's going to be a problem is things keep going repetitively. Somebody is going to fall off or want to fall off. So the momentum Okay. Ooh, and this all stems from clarity. Some of you have two potential people. One is a no, and one is a yeah, kind of. We can get past this, probably. But it was like a spark of something, a beginning of something more so passionate that didn't last long. It's a flame that doesn't last too long because something comes in between it. And whomever it is, somebody has secrets. Trauma of some sort, whether it's commitment issues and why, whether it's some type of addiction to something or overdoing something, or it's something. It's deep though. There's uncertainty here that does come out, and then we have personality problems. But sometimes personality clashes are dealt with deeper issues that have nothing to do with the current partner. So the next thing is to come is somebody dealing with two opposing decisions. These decisions are very different. They take you on different adventures here, whether or not you want to release or somebody wants to release some information. They're really going to think long, hard about it, but I feel like they will eventually try to come out and say something, give you a clue, hint, anything. Okay? And I feel like somebody eventually wants to hear it out. Because how to get over this is to free yourself from a situation. Sometimes it's just deal with truth, but you have to go, that's a kind of a faith type of thing here. But it's to let yourself go from something that you felt that you were bound to, maybe just through the mind. It seems like a mind thing, but it's unhappy because it's still in there. And like I said, it could have nothing to do with love. But once you begin to come close with somebody personal here, it starts to affect them unconsciously. Okay, so whatever is going on, it needs to be out. Okay. Or you remain in this stuck emotional state. It is something very deep going on with the Taurus energy. And you feel like it's the right time to do this. Or do you? Or do you keep procrastinating and pushing it off? Somebody is pushing off information that they want to, however it has to be, whether they want to express themselves or not. I feel like it gets done. But there's just so many different feelings whenever this information is disclosed. This one is a deep one, Taurus. Because it changes a person's aspect, but in a good way. Like at first, when this person first comes into contact, or you guys are meeting, or whatever the case may be, if you're together or not, they're like, I don't want anything to do with the relationship. And then later something is exposed and confessed or expressed, and then they change. And then some type of transition happens where it changes the vibe of the connection. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. All right, guys, thank you.